Technically, no, we're not back at base. One of the comments the other day was that, dude, you missed the safe. You were working on it, but you forgot it. You're right, I did. It's not a bad stock. I mean, those shotgun parts not great, but that stock wasn't terrible. And then back here, I've already opened the door, but we never did get into the gentleman's bathroom to see what's back here, so I thought, hey, let's see if there's anything worth looting back there. And as it turns out, yeah, we'll take some pills. That's fine. So we're more or less back at the base. I did take a bit of a detour on the way back and collected a few rocks, so I basically destroyed half of a very small rock tower. I don't know what you want to call those things. It's just a ginormous rock. This rock tower. Kind of like one of those things over there. Over there. Except it was much smaller to begin with. And it looks like our crops here are ready to be harvested. Most of them anyway. Those yucca ones are going to be a little behind. Welcome, Kitty, to the show. How you doing? She's like, I'm trying to figure out how to get comfy here. It's not that hard. Just take a seat. You'll be fine. Okay. Headbutt. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now go ahead and lie down. Settle in. I'm going to move stuff, and we'll be right back. We got everything sorted. Everything is busy cooking. I was kind of debating how much I care to pick all these guys up and then replant them. I don't know that I care to replant them, honestly. I'm just kind of feeling like, I don't want to deal with having to turn all these back into seeds and then go in and plant all of them again, because, oh, these are not done. Interesting. Because that just sounds like work, and I don't really want to do work right now. But what I wouldn't mind doing is getting some of this stuff fixed up just a little bit. I think we're going to have to get rid of this, because I don't want this around. And yes, I know. That's a faster way to do it. Whatever. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to somehow miss and hit that instead. Whatever. It's fine. Go ahead and open this door up. And then I forget, do we have any pre-made doors lying around? Look at that. We got one just kicking around, ready to go. I mean, we'd probably be better off making something else, but I'm okay with this. That's fine. I mean, that's a sturdy door right there. I mean, I'm kind of inclined to get rid of that one. Something we've still never done, and I guess we'll go ahead and do it right now, is this. We've never bothered to open, up this room. And then there's a gun safe in there, so let's crack open this gun safe. Had to wait a little minute there for some stamina to come back, and that was definitely not worth it. Although, I forget, can you make gun safes in this one? Yeah, you sure can. It's just some forged iron springs and mechanical parts. I mean, there's a part of me that's kind of inclined to utilize this room and put another gun safe in here. I mean, because these are fine. But I wouldn't mind another gun safe. I kind of like the idea that the aesthetics, very pleasing. For now, we'll put that stuff away. I do want to take a moment, though, to go through some potential upgrades, because we did bring back a couple of bows, and I thought it's probably going to be worth our time. Maybe? I say that now, and I just realized it may not be worth our time. Oh yeah, it's probably not going to be worth our time, because I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about that. Well, let's see. What do we have here? What are our parts? We might be able to upgrade a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be a huge increase, but I guess we could upgrade the frame there. I don't know that it's really worthwhile, though. I mean, here, we'll take the body off there and the body off there. And then we're not going to get much of an increase here. I mean, if anything, it's mostly just going to be used for repairing more than anything else. So put that guy back in place. That's fine. We'll call that good enough. For now, we'll just store this bow and that bow in there. Which then means we probably just need to wait on our pistol. I mean, I don't know, I didn't even bother looking to see what sort of parts were in the pistols that we brought back. I guess we could. That one's pretty darn tootin' good, isn't it? What are we looking at? 432, 426. Basically, this pistol right here is just in every way better except for the pistol grip, which that one is better. So if we do this guy, assemble you, give you the perfect grip. This one we can assemble and give you the less than perfect grip. Entity damage 2197 versus 2082. Yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade right there. I'm not going to argue with that one. So I'm feeling a little better about things insofar as our weapons are concerned, but we do still need to get some more levels so that we can continue to increase our toolsmithing, weaponsmithing, and then especially gunsmithing, because that one's going to be a problem right now. I mean, as long as we find better parts, we can always just slap the parts together, but that would really, really kind of impede us on getting something much higher, because can't even really do 350 right now. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. This guy over here, oh, wow, I left that door wide open, is cooking along, or it had been cooking along. Here, turn it on. I guess we need to make more framey frames here. Make like 50 of these guys, because we probably need them here. We'll go ahead and give you a couple more there. I'm not sure how much time you need, and then that probably means that this one over here needs a little extra time as well. You'll need more than that, but that's fine. It's a good start. I don't mind. I don't mind. So I was trying to get a bunch of cement ready to be processed in this one. So if we go to that guy, we can kick out a little bit of cement. I mean, it's not going to be enough to really matter, but we do have a small amount in here, 356, and then we're going to have to go collect some additional stones and go collect some sand, because those are things we need. So for a moment, let me go knock down a few more stones. So this guy is still cooking away, and we'll go ahead and add this to the pile of stuff over there, and then this one we need to split you, and you're not gonna take that long. That's fine, whatever. It's okay. I started some cobblestone rocks and then was reminded that at some point we were making armor. I have no memory of that. But clearly we were doing it because, well, there you go. How do these guys compare to those? Wow, much not better, worse. Those are much better. Okay. Well, that's not so shabby. I forget, can we do steel armor in this one? I don't think we can. I think this one predates steel armor because the iron armor looks like what the steel armor looks... Well, you know what I mean. That's just how it is now. So I guess with these, we can probably smelt these if I had to guess, right? Yeah, it's going to take a minute to do that, but that's all right. And then for the cobblestones, the whole reason I was doing that is I wanted to grab these guys and make a few more flagstone blocks. I don't know... Ooh, I don't know which pieces we need now that I say that. So before we make any mistakes, let's just grab these guys and then... Oh, I left that door open. Jeez Louise. What is going on in here? I keep leaving things open. How are you doing? Ooh, that one's done. That's exciting. Here, let's grab that. And then mushrooms, recipes. We need dirt fragments for that. I remember that now. Okay. Nope, not in here. Actually, I do want to look around in here. Yeah, we do need to do some work in there. That's fine. Let's go on upstairs. So let's go to this corner where we need to do a little bit of work. And I'm going to take a moment to do a little bit of work. Looks like we have ourselves quite the horde down there, which means I really should get downstairs and stop doing this, because they're going to destroy things if we don't. So Let's get down there. I mean, I don't necessarily mind being... Oh, let's do it this way. I don't necessarily mind being interrupted, but I was kind of getting in a groove here, and this is not the best timing. Oh, guys. Leave my front yard alone. This is unacceptable. Hi, guys. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Don't touch my bike. Yours. And yes, I know, we still need to do a lot of repair work, but I'm kind of working my way down is kind of how we've been going here, so we'll get to some of this other stuff out later. No stamina. Okay. Hi. And this is not reloaded, of course, because that would be very helpful if it were. Hey, did I get your attention finally? Hi. All this sprinting and hacking away at things. No stamina. No stamina. Hoping my random firing there was not random. Got their attention. And this is good experience right here is what this is. Hi. Okay, let's go over this way. See how many of them decided to leave. Looks like just the one, maybe two. Oh, no, we missed a few. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hunt them down because, hey, I do want the experience. There we go. Perfect. I guess it's pretty darn close to level 68, so I'm not opposed to that overall. We'll go back upstairs in just a minute. Let me see if we can get anything useful out of these guys. I'm a little annoyed because they more or less ruined the porch here. I mean, this is pretty bad. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I mean, dang, guys. Cool your jets and stuff. Oh, here we need some dirt. So let's grab some dirt right quick because that will allow us to make some mushroom spores. Oh. Okay. I think that works. I need you to go away because I'm actually busy doing stuff, but thanks for that. Okay, carrying on. Just things popping up on the screen. That's what happens when you decide to play things without being in full screen mode. I have a habit of playing this game in windowed mode. Alright, we're going to grab our flagstone blocks here. And we'll worry about the infection and all that stuff later on. It's not critical right this moment. That was actually pretty decent right there. I mean, obviously we still need some more flagstone blocks, but that was pretty decent right there. Let's make another... I don't know, how many do we need? More than that, but I need to get to destroy, to get rid of, to dismantle, to deconstruct. Whatever. This. So here, that'll buy a second while we're doing that. And take these guys. And we're going to go ahead and fill in the gaps before we fall, because I totally see that happening. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, I think. So we'll go ahead and craft a few more. Come on. I still need the last 2. There you go. And then it looks like we're going to need some half blocks over here. And I realize that these are not all the same materials, and, you know, that's okay. This is going to use most of the rest of our cobblestones, I suspect. Yeah, that was most of them. So if we were to do some half blocks... I don't remember how many we needed there. A few, though. So we can just put this guy right there. And we need a couple more. Actually, we need more than I thought we did because these are different blocks entirely. Okay. Well, that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 more. And then we're going to run out of blocks, or cobblestones rather, to make these out of. So there you go. That has now successfully patched all of that corner. All right. I'm pretty happy about that. We do still need to do some work over here, so I'm going to tear this block apart and then the one on the left. And I guess we got to do something about this infection here because it's going to be a problem in the long run. Kind of inclined to clean up the roof a little bit too. It's kind of gross up here. Just random backpacks and purses and things. I mean, I guess not gross, but whatever, you know. Oh, we never checked the purse. How funny. Little trash up here, so I guess there is that. Okay. Clean up the roof. That's looking much better. And we're going to get rid of that right there. And I think we've gotten rid of most everything in here that is kind of trashy. Now we do need to replace these windows, so we're going to need, looks like 8, 16, 24 windows to fix this room. And then at some point we'll probably redo this space a little bit just because of how the mushrooms are in here. It's kind of, I don't know, it is what it is. I'm not inclined to get rid of the mushroom room, mind you. But I do think it would be a good idea to expand it a little bit, which I'm not sure what that means right now. Probably means adding a couple more frames over here, but we can't do that right now because of where the railing is. So yeah, I'll have to rethink this one. I mean, I suppose we could turn this room, we could create a nice space right here for mushrooms. Maybe we'll do that. Or even leave both of them and have 2 mushroom rooms. I'm not opposed to having all that. I think, though, what I would like to do is come out here and... Let's see, I want to take a look. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Let's grab this guy. And I do like this blue quite a bit, so... I think what we'll do is... Let's see, can I... Is there a way to... That one, paint roller. That's the one I wanted. Nope, I didn't mean to do it that way. Okay. And did we go all the way down to the ground? We sure did, so... That's going to be right there. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if I'm wasting a bunch of paint here, we'll get more. It's not a big deal. Man, I have some Dalsum arms. Look at that. Reaching all the way to the top there. That's... I didn't realize you could do it that way, but I'm not going to argue because that actually works out really well for me. Do a little bit like that. We need to go a little lower. Okay, a little lower. And then do the side. I gotta be watching that paint right there. I don't want some of that stuff over there that we got. Okay, almost done. And then we're going to switch back to the paintbrush and we'll remove our paint from that one, sort of. Oh, hi, how you doing? Okay. So we still need to do this side, and that's fine. We'll do that another day. I can only paint, you know, a whole side of the building so many times in a day, but that's good. I like that so far. If nothing else, if we kind of stand out here a little bit, pull ourselves away from town. Look at that. That sucker sticks out. That building sticks out, and it's got a little more work it needs done on it. I mean, we've got to repair some windows, repair some walls right here, but for now, we're going to call this one good. We will catch up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.